Good morning, students. In the last class, we had completed with the lesson, and today we are going to discuss the marginal questions of lesson The Fall of Troy, Part 2. The first question: how did Odysseus plan to defeat the Trojans? Students, open page number 44 of your English textbook. See the paragraph second paragraph. Let us build a great wooden horse. So, let us means who? Odysseus. Okay. And instead of great, you will write huge till the end and kill till here. Okay. Now come to the second questions. What was the reason for Troy to rejoice and celebrate? So, what was the reason? The reason for Troy to rejoice and celebrate was that the war was over and the long siege had ended. Now, next question. Think and answer. Was it enough to use the wooden horse to hide? Now, students, this answer, it is not given in your textbook. You have to think and answer it. So, the answer you can write your own, okay? Or I will give you the answer. Just copy it down. You can write this. You can write this answers which I am discussing now in your workbook. Also, every question is there in your workbook. So, along with it, you can complete your workbook also. No need to write in your class workbook again. Okay. So, what is the question? Was it enough to use the wooden horse to hide? Okay. Write the answer. Yes, the horse was big enough to hide the best Greek fighters inside it. It was made by a skillful engineer who entered the horse himself along with Menelaus, Odysseus, and the greatest Greek warrior, Tellier. Now see students, second question, what was done to make the Trojans take it inside the city? Now this question, don't write it, leave it as it is. When we will start with the physical classes, at that time I will discuss this. Okay. Now move towards page number 45. First question. How did the cunning Greek explain the presence of such a large wooden horse? This question I had given you in the assignments also. Okay, students? But once again I will discuss. See in the first para, second line, they are afraid of the long voyage home too. From there, instead of they, you write the Greeks. Okay. From there till from them till the end of the paragraph. Next. What do you think the Greeks and the Trojans were superstitions? Give reason for your answer. So students, just you have to do the correction over here. It is not superstition, it should be superstitious. Okay. SUPERSTITIOUS. Instead of N you will write U. Okay. You also correct it in your book. Okay. So, do you think the Greeks and Trojans were superstitious? Give reason for your answer. So, what will be the answer? That we will see. Okay. What will be the answer? The Greeks were not superstitious. Okay. The Greeks were not superstitious, as the huge wooden horse was not an offering to the sea god, but a clever trick. The Trojans, on the other hand, were superstitious, as they greatly believed in the fake story of the only Greek who was left behind. The Trojans really thought that if they got the wooden horse inside their city, they would be blessed by the sea god, and so they even tore down a part of the wall to drag the horse in, risking the security of their own city. Students, this answer you can frame your own and write. Okay. It is not compulsory that whatever I am dictating, that only you have to write. You can frame your own answers also. What reckless, thoughtless step did the Trojans take? The answer is in third paragraph. Let us make a hole in the wall and drag the horse inside the city. Okay, inside the city. Next question. How did the Greeks enter the city of Troy? What is the question? How did the Greeks enter the city of Troy? Now here children, the answer is Odysseus devised a clever plan which helped the Greeks enter the city of Troy. A huge wooden horse was built such that the best of Greek fighters could hide inside. The horse was left on the shore with one of the Greek soldiers, who told them that he escaped from being offered to the sea god. This is the answer. Now come to the next question. How did the Greek ships remain hidden from Troy? Students, this is the question. Okay. The answer is the Greeks remained hidden from Troy. What is the answer? The Greeks remained hidden from Troy by lowering their sails and dropping their anchors behind an island away from the coast. So, you will get the answer over here. See, lowered their sails, got, and dropped their anchors. In the last paragraph, second line, you will get the answer. Okay. Now, turn your page. Move towards page number 46. First question. What distressing sounds and sights could be witnessed at Troy that fateful night? Now, see the first paragraph. First line. Troy was filled with the sight of leaping flames and the sound of shouting and the noise of weapons and the cries of weeping women till here. Okay. Next question. What was the destiny of the royal family of Troy and that of Helen? Now here, see second paragraph, fourth line, you will get the answer. Okay. Fourth line, you will get the answer. Okay. So, till him, I have marked it over here. Till him, you will get the answer. Okay. So, here we will stop for today, and in the next part, I will discuss English workshop. Complete your whatever the discussion I have made today. Thank you.